What's up, guys? This is gonna be my review for this month or for last month because it's already June. It's for May. Just a little quick notes on it. This month was indeed profitable. Excuse me for a little bit. Let me see if I can show you guys the thing. So you can see right here. Let me zoom into this. Um, I ended up on the day on the month. Um, $75. Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. Why not, right? Great. $75 gonna change my life. It does change my perspective though, that's for sure, which is more important than the money right now, I would say. The first 2 weeks, even three, you can tell I was like in a fucking funk or some shit. Like I knew what I wanted to trade and shit. Just that I wasn't capturing the trades correctly. I'm gonna start review from from this day, from the 30th backwards, just so that I remember more these days and going backwards, you know what I mean? So with that being said, let's get straight into it. Um maybe zoom out a little bit. These are all the trades I took. I know. Damn, bro, this shit's slow as fuck. All right, there we go. Let's start with this one. Well, the first rename bounce. This was let's see, LVWR. I believe I traded it this day. Do not quote me though. 30th, let me see. 30th, when was the 30th on LVWR? Let's see. LVWR. 30th. All right, yeah. 30th was a green day. So make sure that I am still okay, perfect. Yeah, so 30th was this day right here. Right here, as you can tell. Let me see if I can write on it. Uh, it was this day right here. That's the first green day bounce. Oh shoot. Damn. Okay. Uh, oh my goodness me. This is the first time me writing annotating, as you guys can tell. Um, there you go. Okay. Now let's annotate. Trying to figure this shit out. It's my first time. Anyways, my bad, guys. 355 to 410. I believe it was somewhere here. Oh yes, I remember this. So took so many trades, sometimes I fucking forget. So I was in here and I sold somewhere here. Could have fucking sold here like at $5. Um, I was overall happy with the trade. Very good. It was a morning spike, first green name bounce. Took obviously in consideration these levels right here. My bad, not the best drawing, but these are the levels. That's why about where I did, which was fairly low. Not too low, not too high. So, you know. Uh, but yeah, this was my trade. Kind of annoyed that I didn't kind of annoyed I didn't get the whole trade, the whole move, but I'm glad that I did get it anyways. So that was that one. Um, INMM. This one was fucking annoying as fuck, dude. Super fucking annoying. Excuse me. Um, this was I think the same day as this one. Actually, no, my bad. It was the next day. Yeah, this was in the afternoon. I think I traded it somewhere here, expecting a fucking breakout. 20, yeah, and it was just stupid slow. It says not gonna lie, should have watched. Should start with this position. Uh, two emotional. Oh, so it's like yeah. So got a 230 somewhere here. Held to all this. Fucking wouldn't give me what I wanted. So I ended up selling. The next day though, it was fucking fantastic. I was like, "Are you serious, dude?" The next day, it just did what I wanted it to do. Um, but yeah, this one held its highs pretty well. I don't know if I would have held through this big ass dip. That's just not my shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was that trade. I remember I was a bit frustrated because I didn't get what I wanted. It only got like what is this freaking 15 cents, which is, I mean, it's not really. I mean, yes, I had a profit and stuff, but I had the right idea and everything, but didn't move the way I wanted to. It was so fucking horrible in moving. Like today, I was watching it, fucking barely broke out of three, and then it ate shit. It was horrible. It wasn't the best. INM has been very choppy. So yeah, this is just a little what I've talked. I was talking about NBA, like all the different plays that were going on that day. So yeah, LVWR. I got into this and I got out of it very quickly. I was in it this day right here. Hold on, give me a sec. I was in it right here. Realized that I probably shouldn't be in it that day because right here I was in here. Realized I shouldn't be in it that day because if you look at the daily, it's a red day. It's the first red day, so I was like, all right, I don't know why the fuck I'm doing this unless I'm gonna hold, which honestly wouldn't have been a bad idea, but I just that's not my shit yet. That's not my bread and butter yet. So I didn't. So this I had a small loss here, and this is the day I traded it. Going back to the latest to the trade on the 30th, which was this. And so yeah, so this was honestly just an impulse trade. I was like, okay, it's not breaking down. I think it's gonna spike, but I was like, it's not gonna spike in the afternoon. Like, there's no way. So the volume wasn't there, none of that. So I was like, nah, no. So I took it for a small loss. I wasn't really frustrated. I was just like, okay. I bought it here. I thought I was gonna curl up and stuff, but I was like, I'd rather have a red day and then trade the first green day bounce. Those are fireworks, just so you guys know. All right, so that was that. Oh, let's have more. ASST, okay. Let's see. ASST. Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember this one. I was waking up because I was gonna trade this day, which was this day right here. So let me try to zoom in so I can draw on it. I was gonna trade this day right here, the first green day, if you want to say, not the red day, the green day. That was the whole point of this trade right here. This right here, where right here. I need to erase that. Man, that's the only thing that sucks about this shit. There you go. I didn't trade this. Didn't wake up. I woke up early on time. I woke up early at 4, but I slept pretty late the previous day, so I went back to sleep. And then I tried trading it somewhere here just to see if it would continue bouncing. Um, it didn't, obviously. This trade wasn't honestly it's the smartest. 773, yeah, 773. So I got it like somewhere here. I was like, maybe I'll, break out, bounce, consolidate a little bit, and then bounce again. Didn't do it. I got out for a small loss. Nothing, actually, small fucking profit, but it was not. It was just a fucking waste. It wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing to something great. So yeah, that was that. Um, that was I think one of the best weeks I've had ever. So yeah, that was that. Let's go back to the perfect right here. Yeah, this one I was fucking annoyed I missed this day, bro. This ASSC, fuck me, dude. Let me just read what it says out loud. It says, "This is quite saddening. I didn't trade this at all because it was most steady runner. Missed the first reading bounce on this one, and then breakout perfect level in mid on the intraday chart to trade off of. There was commentary on it, people profiting off of it, and I was just focused on another play. What I was noticing right now is that I'm looking at the trade. It's easy for me to get distracted to get into get into quickly for first reading bounce. I feel like I was probably would have been too early, but yeah, okay, whatever. Yes, but this one I do remember. Fucking fucked this one up so bad, bro. Like it was shitty that I fucked it up. Not gonna lie, like it was pretty shitty. Like this, I missed it here and then I missed it here, and I fucking missed all this. Let me see if I can draw on it. Yeah, missed this first Green Day bounce right here, and then I missed the continuation, and then the breakout, obviously. Here you can see the drawings. Um, we run like a straight line, you can see like the breakout here, and it came back and it kind of supported there, and it came and it broke out. This was the fucking most important day just because this had some solid support here. I just missed it. Like there's no reason for me to miss it, but I did. And it's just it is what it is. I missed it and I just gotta deal with that. Oh, look at that. Clear all my joints. Perfect. But yeah, so that was that. ASST. Couldn't fucking miss on anything. Oh, this one. This one was crazy. Fucking a lot of people in the chat profited big amount of money when it broke out right here. You can clearly see the draw, the levels that I draw on. This is a little channels here. It finally like levels out a little bit. It doesn't. It's not as very fucking up and down, up and down, up and down. It's just goes sideways, consolidates. And yeah, this was a textbook breakout. Can't believe I missed this bullshit. I wasn't comfortable with trading it just because, just because I don't know why I wasn't comfortable trading it. It's a breakout. I should have, could have, would have, but didn't. We live and we learn. Fucking missed this shit. Very annoyed that I did. Yeah, Jack made a shit ton of money on this. 2 fucking million in one day. Can you believe that shit? That's where I want to be one day. But yeah, SYTA. Another one that I fucking missed. Yeah. I'm not really gonna go into depth a lot. This is just for me to review on my own. Another mistrade. Oh, another mistrade. Fuck. This was my first time witnessing or trying to trade an actual OTC. This was a picture perfect first screen day bounce. As you can see right here. Oh shit. On this day right here, first screen day bounce, it dropped a lot, it gapped down a lot, and then it bounced, which is this day right here. And yeah, I missed it. I tried to get filled somewhere here. It's taking me forever. It moved up without me, and I came back down. I was like, "Fuck this shit, dude." Tried buying it a couple times. It just took forever. Only to know that OTCs take that long. Haven't really actually traded OTCs, mainly just Nasdaq and shit like that. So yeah, but yeah, I missed this. This is a picture perfect fucking picture perfect first screen day bounce on an OTC. And then J Ray got it here. Um, if you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. But yeah, they got it here fucking early, gap up, perfect, beautiful gap up, sold. It went down and then went up, perfectly. Could have traded that, but I missed it. I don't know where the fuck my brain was at. I don't know why I wasn't paying attention to this, but we live and we learn, so fuck it. You know what I mean? All right. Fucking EDBL. EDBL. Yes. EDBL, bro. Oh my gosh. Look at this daily chart, bro. I was expecting a bounce on this, a first screen name bounce. It was a failed bounce, as you can tell. Thankfully, though, I was only in and out pretty fast. As you guys can tell here, caught it right at the open, bought that thing because it was moving up, and I was like, all right, whatever. And I sold right away. Could have sold at 5, honestly, for a bigger. Let's see how much would have been if I sold at 5. Yeah, I could have sold at 5. It touched 5, I think, maybe like a little bit, not too many times. But overall, this was a failed breakout. First screen day bounce, I mean, failed breakout or failed first screen day bounce. It wasn't, um, yeah, this was a fail. Look what it did. It's shit. So this one was, yes, I profited and everything and whatnot, but this is not, I mean, this is ideal, the front side, but this right here, this is not ideal. Mhm. SYTA. Oh yeah, this one was nice. This one was nice. I don't know why the frick I don't have the. I can go back over here, but anyways, this was a morning panic dip buy. This was a morning panic dip buy. Bought at the bottom, sold at the high. Not even the high, honestly. Like I sold it pretty freaking cheap, like at 520. 520 was somewhere here. It hit 6. I could have sold like a freaking. I could have sold that freaking 590 if I wanted to. Made 100. Could have made 110. So that has been motivating me. I'm not gonna lie. Like fuck. So now that June entered, I would want. I'm proud to say that I have been holding on to winners a little bit more. Anyways, so yeah, sold it, bought it, and I sold it too fast. The buy wasn't too bad, honestly. I think I bought. Oh yes, okay. So this one I bought like. Let me try to zoom in. Here we go. So I bought this shit here, like I think it was like somewhere here. And it had like this quick whip that you see, wick. And I was like, oh fuck. But it pulled back up fast, like super fast. And so I was like, okay, it can come back up. So and I saw it like just play out the way I thought it would play out. And also I had confirmation off of like other people, even though I shouldn't be doing that. But I had confirmation of like Ellis, she's Art of War. And yeah, like this was a perfect morning panic dip buy. Sorry, no, yeah, morning panic dip buy. So it but the whole point of that trade or that pattern is that you expect it like it drops a lot, from freaking what 650 maybe. I don't remember this, but like from here 650 down to fucking 4 fucking 50. That's a big drop, like $2 drop. So and didn't trade it completely well, but I'm proud of what I got. I don't know why this shit moves all the fucking time. It's so annoying. But yeah, that was the whole point. That was, let me see if I can. Oh, shoot. So that, SYTA. All right, here we go. SYTA. This is the day I traded it. So it's Green Day, Green Day, Green Day, Red Day, if I'm correct. Yep, literally. Green Day, Green Day, Green Day, Red Day. So I went down. I was like, maybe it might bounce, but I was like, I don't fucking know. And then just here, as you can tell, like it didn't really hold support at all. Just went shit to the shit. I was like, okay, let's go to the next level. And fair enough, it did. It held that level and it bounced and perfect. And I didn't fucking trade the next day. The first fucking Green Day bounce. Literally this. I fucking missed it. Yeah. My goodness me. So fucking annoying. Yeah, that was SYTA. Oh, dude, and then I fucked up SYTA again on the fucking second Green Day. Oh my gosh, I fucked this one up royally. Royally. Look at this. Look at this. Perfect fucking gun chart, dude. Just watching me going through my trades and not fucking hold is pissing me off. All right, let me just go through with you guys. Oh shit, zoomed in a little bit too much. What the fuck was going on here? Look at this. First Green Day goes up, comes back down, and this is a first Green Day. Like this is a first Green Day, held its highs decently, I guess you can say. Not really, not its best, not the best, but it was all right. Um, and then I saw it come up, as you can tell, had my losses here, but also took a position here. I took a position here. Quick, I was expecting a breakout from this previous high. Got to pull back, so I sold. I traded this so many fucking times, dude. Look at this shit. Gosh damn. And so long story short, I bought it. I also got like low here. Let's see where I got it. It was 290, 297, 290, 297, $3. So it was like right around here. I got literally right at the low right here. And I watched this shit and I was like, this is consolidating perfectly. It touched the VWAP and I was like, fuck it. I bitched out and I just sold. And I knew when I was selling, I was like, fuck, I shouldn't sell because it's not breaking down. It's holding the highs pretty well and it has potential to go up. But I also had correlation that day. And so I fucking sold for work. I had correlation for work. And so I sold and this shit fucking went up. It did what I wanted it to do. And I was so fucking infuriated that I didn't hold. I was just a pussy ass bitch. And I didn't hold. I was in at three, bro. In at three. In at three. And it went to fucking nine, bro. Yeah. Yeah. So, you know. But again, that was just confirmation that I'm picking this up. I'm picking it up, I'm getting going. So that was that. I was like, all right, whatever. That's how I started the week for that one. And yeah, so that was just TY. So that was like I think the second week, if not the third week of it. And then we get into the good week. Another week of just fucking shit up, dude. Another week of me fucking shit up. This is what BBAI. Oh yeah, this is too much for me to explain for you guys, but I'm gonna go over my trades. Is it going to the chat? Yeah, quantum was going crazy. Crypto was going crazy. This one was I don't even know why I traded this, to be honest with you. This was like not a fucking ideal trade at all. Like, yes, I made money on this, but this is not, I shouldn't have not been trading this. Because if you look at the freaking daily chart here, um, here, like right here, this is not multi-day runner action right here. This right here is not multi-day runner action. If anything, you can see that it's a freaking 1 day spikers. That's all you can see there. Let me see if I can go up a little bit more. Yeah, you see, with like big volumes. I didn't even show that a lot of volume, but anyways, I don't know why the hell I traded this. This is not an ideal trade. This is not an ideal trade. I got the bounce, I guess you can say, which was all right, I guess, but this was not something I should have been focusing on. Not an ideal trade. Sure, I wanted the first Green Day bounce, but come on, dude, really? Like, had a freaking Green Day. It gave all its gains back plus more. And like this is not ideal. Click another one. I don't know why the fuck I got distracted with this. I shouldn't have been trading this. Click is just a bunch of bullshit. You know what's funny? I stayed at a hostel in Ireland with this company, with this brand or whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's a Click. It was a Click. It was in Ireland, so yeah, that was pretty funny. But yeah, this is a piece of shit. Should have never traded this 1 day spiker type bullshit. So I should have never been looking at this in the first place. Because look at this fucking chart. What the hell is this? It couldn't even hold its gains on the first day. Come on, dude. Like this is not type of action I should be wanting to trade. Um, oh yeah, ASST when it fucking had its first Green Day bounce and it fucking missed it. That shit was annoying as fuck. All right, this is where I'm gonna start forgetting a couple stuff. So this is gonna be hard. Let's see. Didn't have the best entry level. First Green Day bounce. Hopefully I get something here. Oh yeah. Yep, I remember this. Fuck, dude. I was like, oh, he's gonna move without me. He's gonna move without me. Fucking got in pre-market and I sold right away with the fucking loss. Like this is unacceptable, bro. Low key, like this is what more than 10 cents, like fucking 15 cents, especially with 220 bucks. Yeah, this is not ideal, bro. This is not smart. Um, yeah, I fucking traded, saw that it was going up. I was out, bitched out, ended up missing the fucking move. Yeah, I remember this a little bit. Yeah, this one was fucking annoying. I missed it. It was a first Green Day bounce. Yeah, yeah, this was quite annoying. And as you can tell again, there's support all along here. You know what I mean? All along there, there's support. So that's the conviction that I got there. So, but yeah, that was that. This one, my motherfucking goodness, bro. I fucking missed devs and I literally fucking called out devs on the previous video that is not public. Um, I know, right? You're like, wow, you called it out on a fucking video that's not public. I know. I didn't release it because it was my first fucking video, and I was subconscious or whatever the fuck you want to call it, self-conscious of it, whatever the fuck you want to say. But yeah, I didn't upload it. I have it on YouTube, but it's private. I can only people with the link can see it. Anywho, I fucking called this bullshit and I missed it, and that shit just pissed me the fuck off. Why? Well, because I fucking treated kids like a moron instead of fucking trading this. Like, what the fuck am I doing with this bullshit? And even still, like, this isn't even still like a fantastic, setup. But this, like, are you serious? What the fuck am I doing here? Like, what the hell is this? This is not a first Green Day bounce, bro. Like, yeah, like, I don't even know what the fuck I was like. Yeah, it just pissed me off. I missed all this. Like, this was literally what I wanted, and it was given to me, and I remember not giving it my attention because it didn't spike right away in the morning the way I wanted to, as you can tell right here. It just did a bunch of this and had no volume, and I was like, okay, this is not going to do anything. I guess I was wrong. But I was wrong. I was wrong. It did do something. It was just later in the day, so completely missed that. That was annoying. That was frustrating. I think I also had correlation that day. I don't even remember, but it's just annoying that I missed it. Let me clear this. So yeah, that was the 12. So that was here. Yeah. What the heck is going on, bro? There you go, the 12th. Yeah, so that was annoying. Uh, what the heck is going on, dude? I don't even know what the heck is going on. I'll be honest. Anywho, that was that. Um, let's see what else I got. So that was this week. That's when you can tell things started to turn up a little bit more. These 2 weeks, I was still getting the hang of it. So let's go into it. So that's kids. Yes. Okay, kids. All right. NVNI. Clearly, I didn't do well at all because I fucking had a $40 loss. Just into it too big. Yeah, I gotta be really careful with these. Very careful with these because um they may drop like 4 cents like it did here, but that's some damage. It does some damage. You know what I mean? Um, especially when you're going with size. So you just definitely want to be careful. So shade. I got a deserve. This is a perfect multi-day runner. Now it's coming as high as this might be a breakout and it looks to be a contender. I was seeing it spike and thought it would continue but failed. Okay, let's see. Hmm. Okay. I see it. I see it, I guess. Only thing is, why the freaking hay? I mean, the first one, I guess I could have understand. I just had FOMO, like I said. That's why I didn't really held on to this to see profit. But then I traded it here thinking that it'd probably break out here. Traded it here with the idea that it would break out here. Oh, that was a horrible line. But you get the gist. Never buy that. Never buy there. I shouldn't even be in there at that time. You know what I mean? Like, the fuck am I doing buying up here? I should have bought here, right here where fucking this other line you can see, or break out here, somewhere here, or kept this, you know what I mean? But didn't have a solid plan, so that's why that turned out to be the way it did. And I got what I deserved, a freaking loss. Nito, traded. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't fucking remember Nito at all. Oh, fuck me. Oh, Red Day first. Oh yeah, this was content continuation of the fucking second day, I think. But the idea of it would be bouncing, but yeah, this is I should be just trading, focusing on first screen day bounces, master those first, milk those, grow my account with those. Keep in mind, I'm not trading with big size either. Kids, more fucking losses. Uh, right, it was too early, and now it's doing what I want. Gosh darn it! At least the plan, my piece was correct. I knew it was right. Yeah, this is when I started or stopped. Actually, I should say stopped trading with bigger size. I guess you can say because I was missing out. Like I was like, "Fuck, I'm buying this shit too early, or I'm buying it too late, and I'm selling too freaking late." And I'm just losing money. You know what I mean? Like I'm buying a bit too high and selling a bit too low. So I don't exactly remember what the fuck I was trading here, but oh yes, 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 yeah. So I bought in the dips here. And I was expecting it to break out above this little line right here, as you guys can tell. This little line. Expecting it to break out that. Got it somewhere here. It didn't. It fucking failed, and I fucking sold. So that was fucking annoying. Uh, yeah, that was annoying. Didn't get what I wanted, but it is what it is. Obviously, I traded it more times. I don't remember exactly, but I just remember that though. Devs. Okay, traded devs again. This was for screening bounce, I think. I traded money bounce. Yeah, this one I don't fucking know why I traded it the way when I did. Maybe I wanted to bounce for screen bounce, but I got it the next day. Or This was on Friday, I think. So Monday I ended up doing it, but WW, WW. Oh yes, I remember this one. Yeah. So this one gapped down hella, and I was like, okay, as you guys can tell, fucking aftermarket has just dropped to the shits. So I saw that it was holding these lows, which is back to over here. And so I bought pretty low and I sold it. Um, could have held for a bigger payout, obviously, because I bought the dip here, I think, and it bounced. Bought the dip here and it bounced, and I was like, all right, perfect. And yeah, this I could have held for more gains, but the whole gist of it literally was super simple. I saw that it kept down a lot, and I thought it could bounce, have a first screen day, and that's literally all I thought. I was like, this went low a lot. It's holding here, and so I'm going to go in. You know, I got lucky in the fact that I was able to get it here on the low, and I sold fairly quickly, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, KTLA. I remember this one. Should have never traded this. It's a piece of bullshit. Piece of shit. It's a first screen. It's a 1 day spiker. Never should have bought that. AREB. I'll be honest with this one. I can't fucking remember exactly what the hell is this. Uh, I remember I was looking for first screen bounce on this one as well. Didn't get it. You know, ended up with small loss. No biggie there, and then just three trades here. Two trades actually. But yeah, that was pretty much it for the month. What I would like to say though, so far in 2025, um, didn't trade here. Obviously, you guys can tell. Starting trading, started trading, had major losses because I was really getting into it, trading with massive size, which I shouldn't have been doing. Let's actually go into it March. Uh, and I was just trading a bunch of shit that I shouldn't be trading and had no risk management. That's why you see with these big losses. And I was like, you know what, fuck that shit. I should be going in smaller. And clearly I didn't go small enough because I still lost 100 and something dollars. Fuck, I'm sleepy. Um, so yeah. April. April was interesting for sure. I don't know why it says 100 here. I don't know why it says 100 there because I definitely didn't make $100 on May. Made. Damn, I want this thing to hide, bro. Let's see. Hold on, give me a sec, guys. Give me a sec. Um, May. Huh? Did I actually make? No, there's no way. No, no. This is a mistake. I didn't make 70. I didn't make $100. I must have deleted something here on accident. Um, yeah, okay, anyways, let's just go back to April. April, still trying to get the hang of it, trading big size, taking big losses, bigger than what I was comfortable with. So I definitely cut back down on my size. I cut back on my size, didn't really trade much, just really learning a lot again, just getting used to it again. And then this May, I just traded, as you can tell, mostly every single day. Being more meticulous with my trades, focusing on morning panic dip, but sorry, focusing on first screen day bounces, on multi-day runners. Yes, I traded maybe one or two that were not, or which were just first screen day bounces. I mean, sorry, 1 day spikers, which were stupid trades, and I recognize that. And yeah, so this month, I turned it around. This June, what I want to do is, just go in with a little bit more size and really, really just dive into just what it is, my pattern that I want to master, which is the first screen day bounce, which is the number five, And so yeah, this is my month for May. This right here, it's not $100. It was 70 something, 78, I think, or some shit like that. Let me actually pause it just so I can fix this real quick. There you go. Finally, you guys can see. So yeah, you see, it was 75. It wasn't 100. I was like, there's no way. But anyways, for my goal for June, would definitely be to size up a little bit more and just to really dive into what it is, my trades, and focus on my pattern, which is the first screen day bounce. First screen day bounce, yeah, just that. Um, been I've been dipping my toes in other little trades like morning panic dip buys, bounces. Um, I might try to swing, I might get frisky. Um, but I definitely for this upcoming month, I do want to hit at least four digits in profit. First day of I'll just give you guys a little sneak peek of excuse me, of sneak peek of June. Uh Solid trade on BMGL here. Uh Glad that I cut this out and I cut this out. Uh but yeah, $57, 40 on the day. I know I make it sound like I'm fucking making shit ton of money. But this is the beginning of my journey and excited. I'm definitely gonna become a fucking multi-millionaire day trader. Um, Taking this shit fucking serious as fuck, bro, because I'm gonna make this shit happen for me. Anywho, I'll let you guys be. I'm tired as fuck. I need to go to sleep. Gotta wake up tomorrow morning at 4 again and just rinse and repeat this shit, you know what I mean? I'm gonna start going with a little bit more size. I'm not sure if I'm ready to start losing money, like more than $20. That has been my tolerance so far, but I need to, size up to get to the $1,000 but obviously only focusing on those patterns, you know what I mean? I think I'm disciplined enough to just focus on those patterns. But with that being said, yeah, also I gotta cut out distractions. It's not so much of the things that I say yes to, as much to the things that I say no to. Like, no, I can't hang out. No, I can't do this. No, I can't do that. It's just, I just gotta really be disciplined. This is what I want to do, so I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? So thanks for watching, guys. I don't know how fucking long this is, but yeah. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Just kidding.